Hi guys, so today's video is going to be another fantasy quiz. I recently did something similar for the Stormlight Archive, and then I discovered that there is a quiz that helps you determine which Grisha ranking you are, and I also saw that there's some t-shirts for this very thing, and I'm like, well, I want a t-shirt, but I gotta make sure I know which order I am, so I gotta take the quiz. My husband, Sean.
Hello. This is Sean.
That's Sean. Actually going to read the questions off for me, and then he and I are going to kind of figure out together the best answer. I saw some of the questions were pretty dark, and I'm kind of excited about it.
Apparently the Grishaverse is quite violent. Not realized.
What is the first question?
We're on the streets of Ketterdam, and someone accuses you of being a Grisha. You A, blow them up on the spot. B, blind them with a bright light and run. C, kind of similar, cause a flood, run away. D, say nothing and go home and change your identity so they'll never find you again. E, threaten the lives of their loved ones with the sharpest blade in your stash. Or F, deny it, but follow them home and make sure they can't share their suspicions with anyone.
This is fantastic.
All of those, except for two of them, are incredibly violent.
Okay, can I just say that you would definitely... He's not taking this test. If you saw the Stormlight Archive ones, we swapped. And we would each take the test, but you would totally have a bright light and run away.
I think I would change my identity. So
You think so? Okay. Yeah, one of the two is very non-confrontational. Yeah. I don't know. You gotta get away initially, right?
It's true.
Because if they're just saying they're accusing you of being a Grisha, what if they're a good guy? Like, are you a Grisha too?
Apparently, you just blow them up. No questions.
No questions. I don't think I could do that.
Detonate them.
Unless I knew for a fact they were an enemy. I don't think I could do that. So I don't want to hurt them. But I do like... I mean, I don't want to do a flood because other people...
You can always threaten the lives of their loved ones.
I have to follow through with it. I think I would have to bright light it up.
All right.
Yeah.
Do I select this?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. And then I click next. Wow.
You know how to use the internet.
Pick your favorite color. A, purple. B, red. C, gold. Or D, blue.
Of those, I would say blue.
All right.
What if that's actually the only thing that determined?
Blue. Next.
Just switch color.
What job would you have in Ravka? A, priest. B, cartographer. C, dressmaker. D, tracker. E, alchemist. Or F, prince.
Or princess.
It says prince.
Not the first ones, because...
You don't want to be a priest, a
no.
cartographer, or
I would not feel comfortable telling other people how to have more, like, good morals. Because I'd be like, I pray, and then you find out, like, you know, not through another person.
You do sound like a great priest.
Yeah, just don't ask me. And then cartographer, I mean, I like to draw, but that sounds boring. I don't want to draw mountain ranges and stuff. What's the third one?
Dressmaker.
I don't want to be a dressmaker. My mom would be a dressmaker, and she'd be really good at it. After that, tracker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like that one.
You like being a tracker?
Yeah, alchemy sounds fun, but then I think about...
But then you'd be stuck inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't like... And plus, I did not like doing lab stuff in chemistry, which is...
Make sure you have good ventilation.
I just wouldn't... I wouldn't want to. And then what was the last one?
Prince.
Oh, that's right. I mean... That would come fun, but I would rather be a tracker. Just get away from people, be out in the woods looking for stuff.
Which amplifier would you pick? Oh, good. More made-up words. A, Morozova's collar.
Okay.
B, Sea Whip's fetter. Or C, the Firebird.
The entire Firebird?
It just says the Firebird.
Oh, okay. I mean, those are the... amplifiers that are touched on in the books. Probably, so the collar comes from a stag. Probably that one.
You accidentally get too close to the fold and encounter a Volcra. What do you do? None of this means anything to me.
I do want to stop for just a second. This one might be slightly spoilery. So, if you are wanting to avoid all spoilers at all costs, I do remember looking at that one being like, that one's mildly spoilery.
Oh, I can see one of the answers.
Yeah, so let me put a timestamp for those of you who don't want it for when this question's over. But anyway, go ahead and read them off.
A. Start a fire and scare it away. B. Open a hole in the ground and bury it. C. Try and help it. It was once human after all. Bum bum bum. D. Why fight one Volcra when you can blow up the whole fold and be done with it? Or E. Kill it dead. Real dead.
Is that what it says?
It says kill it dead.
I would want to help it.
Okay. C. Help it.
Hold on one sec. I want to get comfy.
Sea or sky?
Sky.
Sky.
I don't get too seasick. That's the ocean's scary.
You have the day off. How do you spend it? A. Anywhere close to water is ideal. Not you.
Unless it's like a stream,
A lake.
a waterfall. So yeah, kinda, maybe, but not the ocean.
B. Volunteer at a hospital. You're happiest when you're helping people.
I do like helping people, but I don't like being around people.
C. Get lost in the woods.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Set up a campsite and build a fire to keep you warm.
I mean, that
think that's what we
sounds...
use so far.
Yeah.
Or D. Shopping for new clothes and beauty products.
I mean, that sounds fun,
Yeah.
but I would rather be in the woods.
But would you like to be lost in the woods? It does say get lost in the woods.
I feel like it means, like, you don't literally walk around until you're like, I don't know where I am. Perfect.
You a mermaid, witch, monster, or queen? A. Mermaid.
You don't need to read the... Jeez. Mermaid, monster, witch, or queen?
Yes.
Those are some interesting... What kind of monster?
Just a monster. Apparently mermaids aren't monsters.
I don't want to be a Well, no, I don't want to be a mermaid. I do like whales, though. And dolphins. Be fun to hang out with them. I don't think I want to be a monster. Because if everybody hates me, I don't want to be constantly freaking people out and terrorizing them. I don't want to be a queen. I don't want to tell other people what to do.
Do you want to be a witch?
No, I don't want to be a witch. I don't want to be any of these things.
Gotta pick one.
Okay, I don't want to be a monster.
Monster's out.
Monster's out. Because, like, what is a monster?
It could be a Harry Potter witch. They have fun.
I don't want to be associated with that. I guess a mermaid.
All right.
I don't want to be any of those things.
Swim in the deep ocean.
Only if you come with me.
Fire or earth?
Earth.
Which character from Six of Crows do you identify with most? A. Nina. B. Inej.
That's how you say, yeah.
C. Jesper. D. Matthias, even though I think it's a different.
Matthias.
E. Wylan.
Yeah.
Or F. Kaz.
Certainly not Kaz.
Not
I am
Kaz.
not
Chris.
an edgelord. An edge. I'm not that flirty. I don't have the people skills that Nina has.
Dark or light?
It depends. I mean, I have my energy when it's nighttime. But I don't like being outside when it's dark. I like seeing all the pretty things outside.
That's true.
I think I gotta go light.
Would you rather be A. Valued, B. Feared, C. Trusted, D. Revered, or E. Envied?
Man, I don't like some of those. Valued or trusted? Maybe trusted more?
What's your greatest fear from this list?
Touching
A,
my eyes.
Drowning. B. Poison. C. Fire. D. Buried alive. Or E. Thunderstorms.
Not thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are great. I'm not a puppy. Poisoned? I'm going to tell myself there's a chance that the poisoning can be quick. It might be really slow and dreadful, but there's a chance it can be quick, too. And fire sounds terrible, but it can also be quick. Drowning, relatively quick. But buried alive? That means you're alive first. And then you slowly die? That sounds
I
terrible.
feel like drowning's pretty bad too, though.
But buried alive would take so long.
That's
The
true.
dread. Like, I get bummed out as it is, but if I'm like, wow, is anyone coming? And then nobody does, that would be terrible. Just, like, be depressed until you die. Sounds awful.
Let's show the results. Bum, bum, bum. You got Durist.
Okay.
It's purple.
Okay.
You're a Durist. Durists, am I saying that right? Are members of the, oh goodness gracious. Members of the Materialki, the order of fabricators, with a K. Jurists are able to manipulate solid materials like steel, textiles, and glass. You're purple.
Let's show the good people. Hopefully there's not a glare.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ah, wait, a glare downward. There we go. That's me. Well, thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome. I didn't understand a lot of that.
That's okay. That was fun and a little morbid, which I kind of liked. But anyway, if you guys take this quiz, let me know which one you get. I'll have it linked down below, and the t-shirts that I mentioned, I'll have those linked as well. Thanks so much for watching, though. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.